Yeah. Okay. Can we smuggle anything? No, never. But we can change this a little bit. I think lockpick might be good. And what else? Do we want any sort of poison? I mean, sure, why not? Arc 2 pistol. We have a classic cut. Long coat. I mean, we could have the Raven suit. I feel like if I wear the Raven suit, I'm gonna look like I'm in Resident Evil, you know? Which is perfect. Alright, let's go. I hope they're gonna play the cinematics that I skipped. Otherwise, I was gonna have to leave.
Thornbridge Manor.
They're not playing the cinematic that I skipped. Okay, hang on.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
We are after the last family.
Alexa Carlyle is dead.
Oh.
According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing.
Warrior aristocrats.
While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Oh, damn.
It began here.
Yeah, that is a Resident Evil manor, isn't it? Is it going to be full of zombies?
Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47.
Beyond.
See you on the other side.
You have a recommendation for this map? I think you'll enjoy the change of pace. What's up? Do I have to carry a different item? Do I have to dress like a clown? Follow the private detective story. Ooh, alright. That's it. Alright.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear.
This guy.
Now, The target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is
That's a
going
cool
to fall
hunting
on very
rifle.
deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
I look more like the precursor for the Nemesis or Mr. X rather than a main character in Resident Evil, but whatever. What a nice place. I do really like these open spaces. Oh hey, it's my house. You live in... Where is this place?
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator.
Phineas
I have an appointment
Whitmer.
with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning.
Right.
I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Maybe.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Okay. I mean, to take his place, I'm probably gonna have to act fast. I cross here? Oh shit. I have a bad feeling about this. Don't do it yet. Oh, I was going towards that house. Is that even part of the map? I don't think it is. Is it? No. Maybe. I somehow have... Oh, wait, there's a crossing. Alright, nice.
I've never seen a place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
So many people everywhere.
This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside.
Kyuurei is pretty tight around here. But, hang on.
That's a bit excessive, I think.
This is
considering
my
the fact that I've
chance.
spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house. Unseen.
You know what we're doing. Don't worry about that.
I'll leave this guy around here. Surely no one will come all the way here. Get the gun just in case. Don't like seeing gun lying on the ground. I'm in. I could grab him right now, by the way. And hide him in the closet. And disguises him. And maybe, just maybe drop the gun. Alright.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from
Spoken
here.
like a true
I
AI.
am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I'll take the,
I prefer to get started.
yeah, I'll
As
take
you
the crime
wish.
scene.
If you'll follow me, sir.
I have to get rid of this guy as soon as possible, huh?
You know, I told Patrick off. I'm not interested in someone who bosses you around like that.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
So they suspect
So
that
please
one of
bear
them
with me
did it, huh?
if they seem affected by the
Looking
rather
good.
unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his
Oh
room.
my god. A locked room murder?
However,
Oh, dude.
Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Alright. Detective Kyuurei is on the case again.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Alright. First of all, we need to start using our most acute of senses. Our nose. Gonna have to smell the clues. Ah, yes, I can tell. There's something. Aha.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Right. Simple as that. My smell. Okay, so we can see two corridors, the chandelier room. Okay, okay. Secret door going into someone's.
I think the crime scene has more clues, 47.
Oh, going through the corridor. Okay, so someone could just maybe hide in the room and then, you know, leave through here, leaving the door locked.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
Right. Someone not familiar with the layout of the manor, though? Has to be one of the kids then. They don't live here, right? Maybe, maybe the...
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Maybe the wife of the grandkid? Yes. I see. Sometimes you need a little perspective.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night.
Damn.
Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Always need a good pair of Wellingtons here in the UK, I suppose. Oh, I had one of these things. In fact, it looked almost identical to this. And it was such a shame that when my grandma got admitted to the care home, we had to throw it away because she basically never kept it properly and completely ruined it. But it was truly just like this, you know? Like wooden thing, wooden structure, frames with like the legs just like that. Little thing at the bottom. And like an old globe with an old looking map of the earth. And it did open exactly like this. There was a little latch on the front. And inside you had all the glasses and all the space for the bottles. I kept the glasses. I did keep the whiskey glasses. At least those were okay. Zachary's suicide note.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting.
Exactly.
It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Other samples? Is this a murder weapon? Well, it will be. Alright, let's see if the guy had any taste. He's drinking Uru brandy. Okay, that's probably good. A Chateau. Good wine, good wine. A 1-star. What is that? Can't read that. What is it? A Texas blend whiskey. Oh, okay. There's a Buena Muerte tequila. A Glasnost vodka. All right. There's a Crown Dry Gin, probably a good one. What's that blue bottle there? Oh, there's a bottle of poison there. What is that? That's a rum. Skull and Bones. Spiced dark rum. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Guy had a little bit of everything. What's that? The Luna? Blue? Is that blue curacao, maybe? Goes well in cocktails, so... I think it's a dry, orangey, citrusy kind of alcohol. Alright, there's got to be something here. The one's outside. Alright, let's scan the body. Enhance. No, enhance? Enhance. Oh, there you go. Oh, dude, we can use this for the... Oh. Ooh, that's a Castle Keep Irish whiskey. All right, not bad. Bad at all. What else is it? A Vin de Bourgogne. Ooh. What that? That's Sensu Hypermedical? What the frick? Be poisoned? Ursa vodka. Why, hang on. Why is there a filter? Off, okay. Oh yeah, we can take some real artistic pictures now. What kind of shoes was he buying? £9? You're telling me that this multi-million-dollar, one of the richest motherfuckers in the entire world, is buying $9 Wellington? I don't believe that. That's a lie. That is clearly an attempt at misleading the investigation. It has to be. It looks like he choked in his sleep. Maybe asphyxiated or something. I don't know. Did I not scan the body? Oh, okay. Scanning now.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him.
Yeah.
Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47.
What did I tell you?
Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
What did I tell you? What is this? Ooh, that's a way out if I had a crowbar.
Sir?
Yep. Do we have a place to stash a body? We do. Alright. I mean, there is already one crime scene. They'll never suspect that there's another one within the first one. Also, I'm the lead investigator. I can just say whatever, you know? So, how do I get down? I like that with this outfit, nobody really knows who I am. This is the ultimate disguise for this map.
We both heard that cracking sound.
I pressed the wrong button.
Moving in on Tango. Hey, you, don't move.
I am so used to pressing.
6, red man. Oh.
Give up now, and I promise you that we will kill you.
I am so used to pressing Q that I just jacked the guy in the face. I'm so sorry. Did not mean to do that. Holy shit. I scared myself. Well, I suppose it's your lucky day. Man, that was like cold-blooded sucker punch the butler for no reason. Huh? What the fuck? Did you see that? The painting was crying. Was it particles in the air? Oh, look at that. There's like tiny particles, but it was falling perfectly down her cheek and I was like, the fucking painting is crying. Oh, this place is cursed. We need to finish this quick.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died.
Was the
before you
butler.
ask,
It's always the
no,
butler.
I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters.
What's the list?
Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
All right.
This is very useful information, 47.
Zachary Carlyle, Alexa's younger brother and fellow resident, was found dead in the bed this morning despite a suicide note and those locked from the inside. Alexa is convinced he was murdered.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
The library. Who are you?
Yo, Anne, what's up? Gotta go.
Hey, yo, what's up? Gotta go.
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Patrick
Make sure
Carlyle,
you focus on your work.
can you tell me
I
where
don't
you
need
were
one more
yesterday
maid crying
evening?
in the kitchen.
Shit,
So watch
it's that
yourself around here,
sneaky
Mr.
butler,
Patrick.
isn't it?
Don't worry
He
about
ratted
me.
me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
I'll take that. Potential
Relax,
murder
man. I
weapon
said
and all.
Get your money. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlyle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks on me. No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you've calmed the fuck down.
So the guy has money issues, huh? Well, well, well. That could be a motive. Right. Soap. Is this like, you can keep talking with him? Oh, can I? Is this soap kind of like the soap in Dusk? Do I one-shot everybody with it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says
that sounds
Zachary
pretty
and
cool,
Alexei used
actually.
to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Patrick Carlyle, son of Emma and Gregory. Patrick is a suspect in the murder. Claims he was with a staff member called Rosie at the time of death. He says he found Zachary creepy as hell and to have no ambition. Right.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Suggests Zachary might have killed himself or that Mr. Fernsby could have done it. This guy. Vicious as hell. He's sus. He's sus?
Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Tokens for Rebecca and Mr. Fernsby. According to the bodyguard, Rebecca Carlyle and Mr. Fernsby, the butler, have each been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to a deposit box to whoever holds the set. Okay, so that's for the other thing. I need to find this Rosie. Are you Rosie? Oh, look at the display. This is like a hunter's lodge, like old school. Man, why is it that every time I see one of those, I feel like I want it? I want one.
Sir, back off. Understand?
Is it weird to want a deer skull or something like that? Like with all the antlers and everything? That looks so epic.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on.
And also you can wear them and
This
look like a
affects me
cultist.
too, you know.
Even more epic.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room.
Well, we'll see about that.
Went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma.
Who's Emma? How many people
A bit strange.
are involved in this?
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything...
Rebecca, youngest child, suspect in the murder. Rebecca says Patrick. Okay, which one is this? This is Patrick. Patrick disappeared. Where is she? After dinner, maybe it's some sort of trouble. We know he owes some people money, and he said he was with Rosie, but we don't really know. Edward and Gregory. Okay. Went to a local pub. Emma acted strange. This is Emma, the wife of Gregory. See, this is my suspect. This is why we want them. Acted strange, but she doesn't know how she spent the evening. Rebecca thinks I've been in a conference call. Zachary was more talkative than usual. All right.
Anything else you want to ask me?
I'm good, thank you. Careful, boys. I could soap you. This is a pretty cool level. Oh, Emma.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Oh, you're my prime suspect.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
All right. She knows nothing because she claims she had been sick and had a headache. Went to sleep early. Yeah, right. Who's this? Gregory? Edward? He's busy.
Hi. Well,
now tell me what you
pick that up and then
know.
pick up some manners.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all,
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff are all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Wow. Okay. I think I need to go upstairs and have a look in the private bedrooms.
I shouldn't gossip, but that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
Tell me.
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Oh, yet?
I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to.
Okay, that checks out.
When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will.
Picking
She's
some
always going on about
poisonous
how
plants,
things will
maybe?
change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor. But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Interesting.
How are things
That
coming
is the
along
door to
inside?
Mr. Fernsby's
Is everything
office.
ready for tomorrow?
Fake funeral tomorrow.
Well. Guess I'm lucky I brought the lockpick. Mansion master key, I'll take that. Mr. Fernsby's list, a golf club, bunch of wines, a lethal poison pill jar. Right, I'll take it.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course,
What?
Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
What's this? Mr. Fernsby office. Oh, that was just a clue. They didn't say anything about that. It was a list, but we don't know what the list was about. And then there's a burnt book. There was more info. Oh. The list. A list written by Mr. Fernsby the butler. It details various preparations for tomorrow's pretend funeral and a photo shoot scheduled for today by the fountain in the garden. The handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He...
Zachary Carlyle diary found half burnt in the fireplace in Mr. Fernsby's office. The diary details how Zachary and Alexa conspired to murder their older brother Montgomery, and how Mr. Fernsby helped them cover it up as an accident. Zachary was still plagued by the guilt, and with Alexa presumed dead, he planned to publicly confess to his crime. Ooh. I mean, that would surely bring trouble for Alexa and Mr. Fernsby. The handwriting does not match the suicide note found in Zachary's bedroom, which means, yeah, the suicide note was
about to confess to the
written
world
by someone else.
that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47.
Shoot.
The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
No. I want the
Unless, of course, you
real
want to do some more
culprit.
detecting, 47?
What are you talking about? This is why I'm here. And why are you calling me 47? My name is Mr. Whitmore? Phineas.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Alright. So Rebecca's the one that said she was in a conference throughout the night. Let's see if that checks out.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m.
All right,
to
yeah.
midnight last night.
Alibi checks out. God, does everybody have one of these?
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
Ah. Did we get a clue out of that one? I didn't really see. Oh, really? No, okay. Anything else in Rebecca's room? There's one more clue somewhere. I spent a while in here trying to find it, but I can speed things up if you want. It's fine. I'll let you know if I need any help. Nice. That's for my Facebook. Although she threw something off the window. It's nowhere you can see clearly, so it has to be somewhere weird, like behind a corner or on the ceiling, on the floor. Guess that was not it. It just peaked a little, you know. Hmm. A diary? I mean, is it in this room? Because there's no point searching the room if it's not in the room, you know? Yes? Okay.
Did you want to check on the undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle. I did, sir.
It looks nice. I could go for some of those. La Fede dell'Uomo. Okay, that's an Italian book. Faith of Man. Is it a painting that I have to somehow... Is there like a crumpled note? I mean, it couldn't be the table twice. Okay. That's a good boy. I have to break something? There's a phone there. Is it out of the window? I mean, there's so many things that look interesting. No. Has it anything to do with the windows? I mean, this is not a big place. They managed to really hide the clue very well, huh? Or it's something really dumb that you have to do. That's exactly what I did. Been close a few times. I mean, I feel like there are not that many things. I'm trying to see if there's something like inside the chest maybe, or inside something. Look at things from a different angle. Want a hint? Not yet. It's small, but I kept overlooking it. Is that uber wet clear water? That's a fucking name and a half. Or some water. Huh. Is this something on the wall, maybe? Is it like a mark or an indentation? A sign of struggle? Something on the carpet, maybe? No? It's an actual object? Hmm. I mean, I feel like I went through all the objects. Unless it's... Is this something that I have to point my camera at, or is this something that I can actually interact with? Because if it's something that I can interact with, it cannot be too high. You need the camera. Right. I have to take the picture or just point the camera for long enough? It's a scan. Oh! I feel like I've done that multiple times, but... I guess I must have missed the spot. It's a notebook found in the bedroom. The notes concern various Carlisle assets as well as a board meeting from the night before. The handwriting does not match. Alright. That basically... tells us that she was not the one. I mean, it's Emma. Where's Emma's bedroom? I know it's Emma.
Sir.
Yeah. I been here? Nope.
I'm ready to present my
No,
conclusion.
I'm not.
Very well. Let's talk in my office.
Please don't change my... Okay.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective than you need to.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
He seems worried about it. Okay then. What is this? It looks epic. Have that? Oh. Greenhouse keychain, huh?
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's
Oh,
room?
Emma.
And why is the key missing?
Funnily enough, the cane is a clue. It did give me, like, a progression thingy. Not looking good for Emma, guys. I told you. Unless it was Gregory, that would be kind of unexpected, but, you know. Okay. What's that? A letter from Emma's mother.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
A revenge story. All right. Emma and Gregory's room. Did I find everything? Think so. Is that the greenhouse? I can actually go there.
Say something about a shake before. What was
No,
good?
you should probably,
Put a pin in it. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, well. This zone. Zachary room. And Gregory. Becca. Where are the other rooms? Suppose level 3 is kind of unexplored. I have to go upstairs. Ow.
Hello there, sir.
Hello. I'll go upstairs. Ah.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Okay, that's the office. We probably don't want to go there yet.
Forget his eyes. It was so swollen.
The Lexus room, they do not want me in there. I can't go in anyway. Letter to Rebecca. An unsent letter from Alexa to Rebecca. The letter describes how 2 tokens carried by Rebecca and Mr. Fernsby, the butler, are to be combined in case Alexa dies. Okay, yeah. We know that. And there's probably too many people in there for me to properly take a look at the room. Excuse me. Radio? Mysterious switch. Uh-huh. Right. See me doing it. I think it's time we drop a save and we figure that out. Oh my god, there's a full-on combination and everything.
I'm covering it. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
That's gonna be for the final part of the quest, where we need to find the case file.
No need to panic.
Yeah, I'm not panicking. Crap, that was a lot of ammo. That's probably a kill move. Okay, so let me see. Level 3, nothing. Level 2, Alexa's office. I have to go back down to level 0. Wait, where are the other guys staying even? Do they not have a Patrick's room?
Hey,
I mean,
how you doing?
Patrick's alibi checks out anyway. Right. I want to go out.
Greetings, sir.
Outside, I think. I'll get to the greenhouse. Doesn't stay at the manor, which is what he told us. Okay. Fair enough. I only have ears for clues, okay?
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Yeah, go on.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse
box?
I guess we could do that.
Good. Look, I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Oh my god, can I rig it so when they take the picture, they'll fry the entire family? That would be hilarious. Didn't I pick a greenhouse key from somewhere?
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yeah, sure. But he was upset
Boat
when
keys.
his sister was dead.
A key to a boat. That's gonna be an escape route, I suppose.
Taking over. I said they let him stay.
What do we have here? Poisonous flowers.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Hmm. My camera.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47.
Thank you.
I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
Now Zachary won't
I
get to see the
mean,
rhododendron
are there
Ferraginium
more
blossom.
secrets to
They were
uncover?
his favourites.
Come on, Oliver. I understand.
There's that switch. Don't know what to do with that one though. Also, I would like a wrench or something. Is there a shed? I mean, there's whatever that is. There's a wrench by the fountain. Okay. Hello, Icarus. How have you been? Good, man. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, pfft. Door is locked. So, what does this even accomplish? You can repair this with a wrench, obviously. And I can make poison. Lethal poison vial. Let's make another one, just in case. You can never have too much poison, you know? Alright. Okay, so that's that. Before we conclude our little investigation, what was that gigantic place over here, by the way?
I doubt that's true, though. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was
Mid-journey
repaired last week.
thinks you're a little anime girl. Oh my god, what did... Kyuurei setting up everything properly is the prompt, and there's a bunch of little anime girls. What? What the heck? Oh man, that was good. That's good. Ah. In the last couple of days, I have tried so many random AI generators, AI image generators,
Madam
and
Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for
man,
the
I don't
staged
know.
funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the bird. They're making a racket.
What's this guy?
Hey.
The undertaker
Hi.
has to be gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. It's been a right day.
Shovel.
So unless you want to take on the bird, I suggest we stay here.
Wait, there is a shovel right there.
Impossible to hit, devious bastards.
Use it to bury something in someone in there. and cover it up, I suppose.
Even though Madame Carlyle isn't really dead. What they put in the grave, how would I know? Coffin full of potatoes? What are you going on about? Just come in, okay?
Pretty much DALI, Stable Diffusion, and Mid-Journey all work well for various things. I think I used DALI 2? Didn't really do what I wanted. Crayon is hilariously bad. Yeah, Crayon was pretty bad. I think I had good results with Dreams. A silenced pistol. Wow. Oh, fuse. But from what I've seen online, Midjourney seems to be the one that produces the best results. I'll be right with you, mister. I just need to figure out exactly what goes into that slot. So we're probably going to be here a while. Did I miss any obvious room, by the way? Suppose I did miss this. Could be something important in here. This is like the security office, isn't it? Did I lock myself in? Oh, fuck. Wait, he'll never know. Was that a ghost? Is that a ghost shadow? What the heck is that? Hey man, you know what to say. An apple a day.
What's happening? Should I be worried?
Hello? I can't interact with this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright then. Oh, frick. Okay.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Sure. I don't think that's exactly what I needed, but I'll take it. Guy went flying. The physics sometimes, man.
Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one.
All right.
I want her to
Where would that be?
Sir, you're not fearful she will be.
Would that be in her office? Would that be in... I mean, it connects to that room right there. Uh-huh. I hope they never fix the ragdoll physics. I mean, yeah, in every game they're just hilarious. Okay, so it's another secret room. Don't think it really serves any purpose. We have a unicorn horn. I'll take that. Magic is real. No way, dude. I'm guessing there's an achievement for killing her with a unicorn horn. Dude, there's a Fabergé egg. Alright, we don't have the code. I don't know how to get the code. I think it's time to
Do you know if any new staff has started?
give Mr. Fernsby the good news, you know? We solved a crime. For real. For realsies. Time to sucker punch the butler again. Oh my god, thank goodness he said something about it because I was about to cue him. Hello?
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Yeah, basically, I was looking into AI image generation because I needed a few illustrations for a, like a story. And I kind of was trying to make images that look like old school book illustrations, you know? It's kind of hard with the prompts sometimes. Depending on the engine these AIs are running, sometimes they don't really understand like pencil sketch or line art, black and white. I tried like so many different keywords, but
Hello, sir.
AI hasn't figured out line art yet. No, they have. I've got like a couple of really good results, but I had to try about 1 million times.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
And sometimes, you know, those
Your detective
websites,
skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47.
they make you use tokens and they regenerate like once a day and you
So,
get like
Mr.
5
Whitmer,
tries a
you've reached
day,
a
so
conclusion.
it's the whole process.
Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
I'm gonna accuse Emma.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost, marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to
She
speed
get
up her
echoey all of a
installment
sudden.
as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Money, the case file. I want the case file.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. And I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here.
I mean, it
I
is
would
my
like to see her
job,
dead.
technically.
No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
I already did that. You know, I already got it over for you because I knew this would end this way. Always one step ahead, you know?
God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
Sir.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Huh? Ma'am, you good? They did not give me an achievement for killing her with a freaking unicorn horn, though. Like, come on. Oh, well. Should we kill Emma just for the lulz? Nah. Let's get out of here. So, where are the exits?
How are you, sir?
Yeah, doing good. To solve the murder and cause another one. I mean, what a day. That's a double whammy, you know? You make one, you solve one. And karma is happy. Do you have a...
Carlyle, you need assistance.
Hello, sir.
Hang on a second. Say that there's stuff to take pictures of here.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit...
Waters of Montgomery Carlyle. Oh.
Don't get your knickers all twisted.
I mean, I can do that before leaving. The speech. I scanned the speech. Edward Carlyle notes for the eulogy. Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah, you too, man. What's over here? Paperwork. Documents on the assets. And finally, I think we have another one. So we're out here. Wait, is it out? Might be inside. What? Huh? I mean, it looks outside. But is there anything outside? Oh, footprints. Well, well, well. Would that be all, then? Oh my god, I missed a few pictures. Is there... Okay, you can tell me. Is there an achievement to get all the pictures? Because if there is, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna take them. If there isn't, I'm gonna leave. You'd have to check off. Fine, we'll go take the pictures, I suppose. I mean, we're closed anyway. And we can, you know, we can be surprised.
So I think,
We'll figure it out on our own. So there's something here. Shoes. Shoes and footprints found in Emma Gregory's room, matching the prints on the terrace. Okay, yeah, that's more evidence, I suppose.
Look at me getting all giddy. It's like year 10 all over.
House clearing 4 out of 5. That may be an achievement, you know?
Just relax for a minute.
There's one more thing around here. Whiskey. Alright. That was an achievement. House clearing. Cleaning, even. Okay, cool. You know, it's nice knowing that I didn't do it for nothing. Time to leave now and figure out what happened to... what's the name? Birdwood. Alice? No, not Alice. Diana? Diana. Oh, that's the thing. That's the horn. I could fix it. Give me a little bit of a super glue and I'll fix your horn statue. Unicorn thingy, you know? Officers? Not just a hitman, but a handy.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Oh. That didn't sound good. There I go. The greatest detective of all time. Leaving. In the sunset, which you would see if it wasn't like England and had clouds everywhere. Hey, I got a few of them this time. Oh my goodness, is that a 5-star rating? Well, damn. Highlights. What is this? Is it trying to... Ooh, sorry, I alt-tabbed and I stumbled upon the things that Ikus has been making. Kyuurei using AI, line art, and ink pen. It's still a bunch of anime girls. I suppose I am an anime girl. I wonder if you could use that to make to make a little VTuber thing. I like the toaster oven though. That's a pretty nice, like almost pencil-like drawing. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, look at the one with the tree though. The top right one. Good. Man, fantastic stuff. Yo. Lockpick Mark III, alright. Short baller, tactical pistol with custom suppressor, low rate of fire with high damage. Not bad. You owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
Oh no.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Oh shit. Oh, this is all going terribly.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me!
No.
Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
That's a lot of people.
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
No!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other.
Oh, she didn't know yet?
I look forward to your call.
Oh.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Hey, this was an extremely good mission with a very good cutscene.